It's Sunday, so just trying to do something more fun. I don't know if this looks familiar or not. It's a version of the game of life. And we actually have a more advanced version of it, but it doesn't work. So we're gonna be improving the code. We'll go straight into GPT-4 not. Try to see if this newer model doing any better coding. So we are letting it know that this is a Flask application. We have this index HTML with all the description. Yeah, so the idea is, I'll cover it in a sec. Hopefully the bot can explain it way better than I can. So this is code that we already had a couple of sessions on. All the heavy lifting. So you saw there's not much happening in the backend. Well, there's no need at the moment because JavaScript seems to be able to handle it all pretty well. Yeah, I'll pop in the styling as well. Yeah, I'll just send this as first prompt. We didn't actually tell it to do anything. See what we get. Yeah, we have the, didn't actually put the project structure in it. Should have it in info file, but this one is okay as well. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, mainly the JavaScript is what needs more of the changing. Correctly placed, yeah, that's fine. JavaScript, ensure, draw, update, ensure, script, create array. Cleaned up version. Did it regenerate the whole thing? Looks like no. It's like almost 300 lines of data. 285. Let's format this document quickly. At 285. Yeah, this one is definitely, it doesn't say anything about the placeholders, but yeah, it got rid of half of the code. So normally what we do, if we comment this code out and put the new thing in the beginning, we can then figure out what's going on. What did it say? What? It's interesting. I mean, yeah. So this meant to be doing sand, water, rock, life, and empty. That is, yeah, there was some similar example. There will be a link to a GitHub repository, but we did start from scratch. So I've seen quite a bunch. There's like hundreds, thousands of those game of life setups. Yeah, definitely need to go back to our original JavaScript. I don't know why it decided to make the changes it did. Not quite clear. Can you find any issues with this, with the original JavaScript code? I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the interaction between life and other materials. Yep. Yeah, because the problem is I wanted to find it itself. Let's do this one quickly.
The issue with the interaction between life and other materials lies in the fact that in your update grid function, the rules for updating life cells are not considering interactions with other materials. Specifically, if a life cell is surrounded by sand or water, the life cell should still be processed according to the rules of Conway's game of life, but currently, it only checks the count of neighboring life cells.
Well, right, so the other material there meant to just stay in place. I know it's being generated because we were troubleshooting this before. A current material selected. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's being placed as well. So they're meant to be like water flowing and stuff. It's not happening for us at the moment. Saying that's the problematic part.
You need to modify the logic so that count neighbors considers all materials while ensuring it properly handles life cells according to the rules of Conway's game of life. Here's a revised version of the function. This way, the count neighbors function is focused on counting life cells only, while update grid properly handles the game of life rules, and the interaction logic can be added later if required. This keeps the code clear and the interactions more understandable. If you need specific interactions between life cells and sand or water, you can add additional logic in update grid based on your requirements.
Yeah, this is where it gets tricky because if we just change so we have updating grid. Count neighbors. Essentially suggesting to update the count neighbors function. Yeah, that's the one that looking at neighbors. Yeah, so the game of life actually works. So those are the rules, the basic rules. They, you can check Wikipedia or something. It will be all there. Now, yes, we had the grid, XY location, count 0, blah, blah, continue. Okay, obviously that's not the full function. Update grid, create temporary. Yeah, we already have that. Iterate over. Yes, that's fine. Yeah, we're having problem with this one. This should not be empty. Clear? Clear. Okay, there is a problem. With the interaction between life and other materials. Seems that the life drawing function is clearing all the other materials placed on the canvas. So can we go back to the original code and make sure that, for example, if I place a rock on the canvas, it stays when the canvas is redrawn. Wait, forget the, let's pop in the whole code again.
The problem with the life cells clearing other materials can be resolved by ensuring that the update life function only updates life cells and does not affect other materials. Here's how you can fix it.
Say again the problem. Ensuring that the update life function only updates life cells and does not affect other material. Yeah, that sounds like right.
Modify the update life function so that it only changes the state of life cells without affecting rock, sand, and water. Ensure that during the update grid process, life cells interact correctly with other materials without overwriting them.
Okay, we have functions set up. This is the same function draw. Okay, we got rid of update live. That's a bit odd. So we need more changes. Initialize grid. Handle mouse input, that's the same. Okay, update grid. Creating array. Right, this is important. Didn't rewrite the whole. It generated a whole lot, did it? Let's sec. Yeah, 285. To 39. That's close enough. It's meant to be dropping sand. That doesn't work. And we don't get any errors.
In this update, update life only modifies the life cells and leaves other materials, rock, sand, water, unchanged. This ensures that placing a rock, sand, or water on the canvas will keep those materials persistent when the life cells are updated.
Yeah, this initial, I don't know where it's getting it from, that initial condition with the rock columns. I don't like it anyway. Yeah, it's either I'm not prompting correctly. Well, the idea is that you can modify your life. So, for example, when you place water, there will be life created around it somehow. Okay, the thing is that if I remove update live from here, yeah, okay, so now the sand is working okay. I don't like that initial. Okay, now I get where the initial thing coming from. Yeah, and same for water. So it's flowing like this, so that simulation is fine. Yeah, if I say add more a rock in here, it should stop the water from flowing. Yeah, I mean, that simulation can be improved, but the problem is yes, so if I change the code, if I comment out, what is it, update live, from function draw, the material is working as expected, but then life is not following the rules. It's not growing or dying. How do we fix the code? It seems that when life is being updated, it's clearing everything else on the canvas. We need to make sure all other material remains. Yep.
The issue arises because when updating life cells, other materials like sand, water, and rock are getting overwritten due to the logic in update life. Specifically, the life update logic doesn't take into account other materials and ends up clearing them. To fix this, we need to modify the update life function so that it updates only the life cells without affecting the other materials.
Yeah, it says here's the corrected version of your code. It always does something funny. I don't know exactly how to deal with it because it's obviously not generating the whole thing.
In this updated version, update life only modifies the life and empty cells, leaving other materials like sand, water, and rock unchanged. This ensures that when life cells are updated, they do not clear other materials on the canvas.
Okay, so it's like missing functions there. Okay, why can't I select? So I assume that haven't changed. Okay, now it's doing something. Okay, it seemed to work. Yeah, we need to update that initial condition. It's not great. And we should be able to. Yeah, life can be generated only where there is already life. Yeah, we want to break those barriers and stuff. Is empty is working okay. And then when you have where you have life over time, there should be where you have water over time, there should be life generated there. Yeah, life is tricky, can die out entirely. Then we have to start. But let's break some of this wall. Where is life? Yeah, life is tricky. Yeah, it can, if it's like overpopulated, it can die out. Oh no, no, it died on me. Yeah, only got bugger all life left. Yeah, it's dying. So I have to generate more. Problem is I can't generate it everywhere. Should be able to generate it around the water only, or around existing life. So that kind of makes sense. And yeah, let me know what the, well, the good thing, it's working now better than it used to. We don't get any errors. Grid size doesn't work anymore. We can fix it later. Sand. See if sand works. Yeah, sand should just create those like pyramid. Yeah, it shouldn't do that. Should create like a pyramid structure, not yeah, not like that. I wonder what the bot would make of this. Because yeah, currently it's a bit blind. Let's see. Let's see if it. No, it's actually been fixed. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
Looking at the screenshot you provided, the issue of the life cells clearing other materials seems to persist. Let's refine the code to ensure that the materials, sand, water, rock, remain intact while updating the life cells according to the rules of Conway's Game of Life.
No, that's not a problem anymore.
Here's a revised approach to ensure materials are preserved during life cell updates. Separate the update of life cells from the update of other materials. Ensure that the life update logic does not override other materials. Here's the improved code.
I mean, we can try it out, but...
This code ensures that the life cell updates are handled separately and do not interfere with other materials like sand, water, and rock. The life cells are updated according to Conway's Game of Life rules, and other materials are preserved during the update process. This should resolve the issue of life cells clearing other materials on the canvas.
We know this one is working. Let's get rid of code from previous sessions. It's working okay. But yeah, we'll take this code, try it out. Because apparently it's this much better. Yeah, I don't know why it's needs that update material function. Yep, we have that. Okay, we have a lot of life there. I don't particularly like that initial condition. Because obviously it prevents life from spreading. See if sand is behaving as expected. So a couple of things. Yes, set shouldn't like pile up like that. We had it working better before. It was spreading into like a pyramid kind of structure. Yeah, water. There's also a problem with water. I mean, it's almost alright, but it kind of makes sense if there's like no bottom to. So say if you had rock at the bottom there, then in theory water should not flow. It should fill up the. Yeah, it's not filling up. It's not filling up. Yeah, I don't particularly like the initial that material. So yeah, this setup populate grid with initial values and barriers, initialize grid. Frame rate could be nice to, so we'll essentially change the speed, and that could be nice to add as input. Where's our bot? And there's always a question of, yes, let's start a new one. We learned we learned the hard way starting new chats once we solve something. You don't necessarily need that those just read the description for a sec.
Sand should simulate gravity and pile up in a pyramid-like shape. Water should flow down and spread out over surfaces. Life should follow Conway's game of life rules and have some interaction with water to generate life cells around water areas.
Okay, and why is it not doing that? Yeah, for consistency's sake, we'll pop in the Flask again. Index HTML for general description. We'll pop in the CSS. And the main JS. I want to change the... I can change the initial condition later. Yeah, this thing is like working with a student or something. And yes, we haven't used the Copilot yet. I haven't used Copilot. It's actually outside my screen. I have this weird wide and narrow screen. Yeah, we'll prompt the Copilot as well a bit. Okay, I might have to finish early today. I'm sorry for that. We'll continue next time. Bye.